Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the... Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for N. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Get out there with Smooth. Then there's Erickson. And it's Garbage Man. And it's B-Train in at the four-man position. And for the Suns, we've got Nance. Trez out there with Money. Then it's D. And it's Tiny in at the 3 slot. Pass to Smooth. Out of pace with these two teams, Doris. You were the primary ball handler when you played. What was your style?
Well, I think, the style that players want to play in, Kevin, are the fast-paced, open floor styles, which really allows you to showcase, number one, if you're a skilled basketball player. Number two, you have great athleticism. Is speed your best attribute? To me, a free-flowing, fast-paced, sort of read and react system is the absolute ideal style.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Tiny, and trying to break loose. Here's Smooth. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's B-Train. Connects from three-point range. B-Train's got his team on the board to start the game for the Thunder. Nance passes to Prez. Here's Tiny to the inside. Prez, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And there it is for him.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Well, the Thunder begin on the defensive end of the floor. This is a team whose formula is to force a ton of turnovers, come up with steals, get out in transition. Last year, 4th in the league in defensive rating.
Now here's Hayward. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Hope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for the Thunder defense, Doris, it starts with their rebounding.
Well, you have to begin with their strong interior defense. That lets their wings get out and pressure and take some chances. Defense has turned into a pillar for this team. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hayward. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Here's the kid. Passes to Smooth. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Here's Erickson. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. And one thing that's been plaguing the Suns for years, undisciplined play.
Greg, I think that shows up most typically in your bottom of the league in turnovers and personal fouls, both categories 7 years running. When you're at a competitive disadvantage in terms of talent and experience, you can't afford to make those mistakes.
Aldridge with it. There's the pass to the kid. Misses from short range. Suns trail by 9. Hayward outside. Here's Tiny. Oh, good on the 3. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Smooth, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Hayward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Hayward. Pass to Prez. Shot clock at 5. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Smooth. He has 5. Here's Ancinelli. It's not going to go for him. Hayward with some nice D. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Pass to D. That one doesn't drop. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Aldridge. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Cooper, he's checked in for Tiny. Now here's Prez. Latrey. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to the kid. The pass to Smooth. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Smooth's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Hope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, mixed bag last year, guys, right? For the Thunder, had some stretches where they looked really strong and some stretches where they really floundered. And ultimately, they go out in the first round to the Portland Trailblazers.
Here's Smooth. Off target at the rim.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And he comes up with the deuce. And Doris, the Thunder, a number 6 seed in the West, once again can't get out of the first round.
Yeah, Kevin, that's 3 straight seasons. And you feel like they are this close to taking that next step, but things fall apart at the wrong time. What happens next?
Hope. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Magicians checked in for Money. Then for the Thunder, Tiny, he's checked in for Erickson. Sanders comes in for Garbage Man. And King subbed in for Smooth. Pass to the kid. Now here's Sanders. Shot from 12. Buries the jump shot. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Cooper. He kicks to Prez. Passes to Magician. Fires at the elbow. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Phoenix. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 8. He dishes it to Sanders. And there's the pass to Maynard. Kicks it to Sanders. 6 to shoot. Now Maynard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Cooper, the pass to Dort. That one a little long. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Maynard gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Sanders. Over Cooper. Sanders' shot is off. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Dort. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Maynard. Back to Sanders. Swiped it away. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The Thunder leading by 3. McKnight the pass to Sanders. From 11 feet away. That's tipped. Here's Dort. Down low. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. The players have taken their game to another level. A lot of improvement they've done individually. Any surprises that have caught your eye, Doris, over the years?
Yeah, I would say probably maybe the greatest single individual leap I've ever seen is by the reigning most improved player, and that's Pascal Siakam. Couldn't get in the rotation consistently in the postseason, and then became such an integral part of an NBA championship team. Kemba Walker, who is an all-star caliber player, all NBA level guy, continues to stay in the lab and keep improving. So a ton of guys. Domantas Sabonis, another young big who's been incredible. Just great to see guys progress.
Sanders hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the middle. Out to Favors. This is it to D. It's blocked. King against Favors. King's shot is off. Suns trail by 3. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Cooper the pass to Favors. The pass to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to McKnight. And the rejection by Favors. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. 1:33 left in the first. Pass to Sanders. Here's the chosen one. No points in the game yet for him. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. Here's B-Train. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Favors. Back to Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's McKnight. Passes it to B-Train. Another shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The Thunder have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Now here's Favors. And the pass to Cooper. D passes to Dort. Shoots over King. Dort misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Sanders with the ball. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Suns, Big Smooth out there with Red Hot. Then it's Nance. Then it's Tiny. And it's D in at the 5 down low. Here's Sanders. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Tiny. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Maynard with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his first foul for the Thunder. Garbage man comes in for B-Train. And Smooth subbed in for King. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And that one's good by Favors.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Sanders. He's guarded closely. Sweet little floater. Sanders has got 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Nance, right side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And the Suns making a change here. Prez has checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Erickson's checked in. Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Here's Tiny. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. D passes to Tiny. Fires the 3. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Nance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Smooth. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Favors. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Favors. Mancinelli. Count that one. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's D, and that one is stuffed right through.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Aldridge, following the score by Phoenix. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Magicians checked in for Phoenix. Here's Magician. No good from outside. Here's the chosen one. They get a hand on it. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's the kid. Here's Smooth. But they'll get another chance. Aldridge, Erickson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Tiny. On target from 13 feet. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's a hand on it. Passes it to the kid. Here's the 3. Smooth passes to Erickson. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns trail by 3. The pass to Tiny. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's the kid. Pass to Smooth. He feeds it to Aldridge. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
Tries again, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hayward's checked in. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Smooth passes to the kid. Fires from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. The kid's got 6.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Nance passes to Magician. Here's D. Hands it from downtown. D's got the lead up to 1 now for Phoenix.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Up top, Erickson. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. They recover it. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Passes passes it to Tiny. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the kid. 6 points for him. Here's Aldrich, and it's blocked. Hayward outside. And the pass to Magician. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. McKnight, the pass to the kid. To the inside, Erickson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hayward passes to Magician. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The kid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Cooper, he's checked in for the Suns. Big Smooth comes in for Money. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Tiny, he's checked in for Erickson. B-Train comes in for Garbage Man. Sanders checked in for the chosen one. And King subbed in for the kid.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to D. Here's Dort. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City, and it's denied. To the paint, here's Tiny. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Sanders against Cooper. Sanders passes to B-Train. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Oklahoma City out to the right wing. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Magician. Moves back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. 7 points for the captain.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Sanders in the post. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots. Here's Magician. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Sanders passes to King. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Smooth. He's got 15. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he makes the first.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Red Hot, he's checked in for the Magician. Now here's Favors. Throws it up high. And it's King with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Favors can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. And King, here we go. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. King's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Here's Dort. Missed inside.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Bounce pass from Favors. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And the layup's good off the glass. Favors got 5 points so far.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
From 11 feet away, and there's another one for the Thunder. Suns trail by 4.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Well, you want efficiency and quality shots in this situation.
Sanders against Cooper. Passes to D. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. Favors can't get it to go. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 9 points for D.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie. Right out of the gates, it was Oklahoma City setting the tone. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down every... And...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Garbage Man. Get out there with Smooth. And there's B-Train, and it's Erickson in at center. To the middle, here's Nance. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
The pass to Smooth. Down low. Erickson misses. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Hayward goes in for the lead. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here's the kid. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Hayward. Tiny, the pass to Prez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Prez has got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Erickson right side. That one goes in. Erickson's got 6 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Prez. From deep three-point range. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass pass to Tyner. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Inside, here's Monsanelli. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. The chosen one, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits the second from the line. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 2-point game. Timeout called, the Suns. Nance passes to Tyner. Hayward kicks to Prez. Nance outside. Stolen by Erickson. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Monsanelli. No good from 11 feet. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Hope. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The chosen one's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the kid, covered by Nance. The kid passes to Aldridge. For the lead, Phoenix grabs the miss. And here's Hayward. Taken away. The kid passes to McKnight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Magicians checked in for Tiny. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And Erickson comes to help. Prez passes to D. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 17 rebounds.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That's tipped. McKnight, the pass to Erickson, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hayward kicks to Nance. And Nance shoots it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Oklahoma City trailing. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Cooper, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Thunder also changing it up. Tiny, he's checked in for B-Train. And Sanders subbed in for Garbage Man. McKnight, the pass to the kid. In the corner, Sanders with it. Over Cooper. And that one goes long.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And Sanders, here we go. Here's Monsanelli. It doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Favors is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Kings checked in. To the inside. D. And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Favors. Here's Sanders. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Sanders hits them both. The Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Favors. And that one, good. Favors has got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. Good. And that's 12 points for Tiny.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
King against Favors. Offline with his 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Nance outside, and the call will be against Erickson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Magician. Over to the left wing. Nance passes to D. Favors with a wide open look. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. And the basket by Erickson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the pass to Dort. Misses the 3. The Thunder with the lead. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Erickson comes to help. Outside Favors. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's McKnight. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Suns call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Dort passes to Favors. Pass to Cooper. Favors surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Smooth checked in for the chosen one. Erickson against Nance. Sanders, high post. 12 points for him. And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so Erickson nails both of them. Suns trail by 8. Now Favors. He's got 7. Nance passes to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Nance. Not going to go that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the Suns call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Erickson.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The Suns have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Nance. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game. And that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you've crossed the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. B-Train's checked in for the Thunder. And Nance kicks to Favors. Pass to Dort. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And Nance, now atop the key.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
King's shot is off.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Nance outside. Passes it to Dort. The pass to D. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. D's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Tiny, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 4. Now here's Favors. He has 7. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Dort passes to Favors. Launches it. Maynard with the rebound. Maynard's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover. .35
seconds left in the third quarter. Suns moving the ball around. Bounce pass from Favors. Here's Dort. And the shot goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Cooper against Sanders. To end the drought. Kept alive. Here's Smooth. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
And Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tiny out there with D. Then there's Cooper. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And they pick up 2. And that's now 18 points for D.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to B-Train. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Outside Favors. Throws it up. It's tipped. Here's Maynard, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
To the middle. Down low. Here's Smooth, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they'll keep possession.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's B-Train. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Maynard. Back to King. Second shot opportunity. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. Maynard's got 3 assists now in this one. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. Yes, that goes in. Smooth's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Passes it to Cooper. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Maynard's got 8 rebounds in this game. King, the pass to Smooth. Here's Aldridge. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now the pass to Tank. Back to Favors. Inside. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. They get it back, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
King, the pass to Smooth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's B-Train. 4 on the clock. Here's Smooth. Dort grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Favors with the ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nance comes in for Cooper. And Prez is subbed in for Big Smooth. And then for Oklahoma City, the chosen one, he's checked in for King. And it's the kid in for Smooth. Pass to McKnight. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Favors.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it goes down 2 points. And 11 points for the kid.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint, here's Hope. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The kid passes to Aldridge. Here's the chosen one. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Magicians checked in for Red Hot. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. 6 to shoot. The kid passes to McKnight. Shoots. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And here's Nance. Pass to Magician. Back to Nance. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The chosen ones got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Prez brings the double team. Aldridge in the post. Here's Monsanelli. And the Thunder another 3.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Nance outside. Releases. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's McKnight, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 13. Here's Magician. From about 16. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Aldridge the pass to B-Train. That one goes. Count it. B-Train's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Magician. Maynard with the rebound. Maynard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And that's 10 points for Magician.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's the kid. The offensive rebound. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. To the middle. Here's B-Train. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. B-Train's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Magician. There's the pass to Tiny. And here is Prez. Pass to deep. Here's Tiny. Shot clock at 5. Here's Magician. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's the Kid. To the wing on the left. From deep three-point range. And that one is off.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Suns moving the ball around. Passes to Magician. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Here's the chosen one. The pass to the Kid. That one no good. Nance with some nice D. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Count that bucket.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's the Kid. Pass to Maynard. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Cooper, he's checked in for Prez, and it's red hot in for the Magician. Kings checked in for Oklahoma City. Smooth comes in for the chosen one. Here's Tiny. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. And the call will be against D. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Oklahoma City leading by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Smooth.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's the Kid. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Pass to Tiny. Right side favors. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's the Kid. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot.